Excretion in animals, human excretory system. Different animals have different organs of excretion. For example, in amoeba, which is a single-celled animal, the waste material carbon dioxide is removed by diffusion through the cell membrane, but nitrogenous waste like ammonia and excess water are removed by contractile vacuole. In earthworm, tubular structures called nephridia are the main excretory organs. There are a pair of nephridia present on each segment. In addition to nephridia, moist skin of the earthworm also acts as the excretory organ. In humans, a pair of kidneys are the main excretory organs. Each kidney contains about 1 million nephrons. Nephrons are thin microscopic tubules which form the main excretory unit. What is excretion? Getting rid of waste from the body is excretion. In humans, removal of waste product of respiration, that is carbon dioxide, is done by lungs, but the removal of nitrogenous waste like urea and uric acid, etc. from the body is done by kidney. The human excretory system consists of the following organs: 2 kidneys, which filter the blood to remove the unwanted substances; 2 ureters, one from each kidney, opens into the urinary bladder. The urinary bladder is a bag which stores the urine till the time we go to the toilet. The urine is collected in the bladder, is passed out from the body through the urethra. Structure of kidney. Kidneys are bean-shaped organs which are located in the abdomen just above the waist, one on either side of the backbone. Just as lungs have thin-walled network of blood capillaries for the removal or excretion of carbon dioxide, kidneys also have clusters of capillaries which help in excretion. Each cluster of capillary in the kidney forms the basic excretory unit called a nephron. This is the diagram of a nephron. The nephron has a cup-shaped structure at its upper end which is called the Bowman's capsule. The lower end of the Bowman's capsule is a tube-like structure called a tubule. So one end of the tubule is connected to the Bowman's capsule and the other end is connected to a urine collecting duct. The urine collecting ducts of all the nephrons of a kidney join to form the ureter. The Bowman's capsule contains a bundle of blood capillaries which is called glomerulus. So each nephron has the following parts: the Bowman's capsule at the upper end, tubule at lower end of the Bowman's capsule. Bowman's capsule contains a bundle or coil of capillaries called the glomerulus. Renal artery, which brings in dirty blood containing urea. Renal vein, which carries urea-free clean blood. The renal artery coming into the kidney branches and enters the glomerulus as a capillary, bringing in dirty blood containing urea. The other end of the glomerulus comes out of the Bowman's capsule as a blood capillary, surrounds and coils around the tubule of nephron, and finally joins a renal vein, which now will carry the clean urea-free blood. The coiling of the capillary around the tubule is not shown in this diagram. Now, the functioning of a nephron. The blood is filtered as it passes through the glomerulus. Small molecules like glucose, amino acids, salts, urea, and water pass through the glomerulus as filtrate. Large molecules like proteins and blood cells cannot pass through the glomerulus, so they remain in the blood. How urine is formed. After filtration of blood in glomerulus, the filtrate passes through the tubule, where absorption of useful substances like glucose, amino acids, salts, and water takes place into the capillaries surrounding the tubule. Waste material like urea, unwanted salts, and excess water remain in the tubule as liquid called urine. Urine is carried to the collecting duct, then to the ureter, then to the urinary bladder, and then passed out through urethra.